grab my phone.
I know. It's supposed to.
Hey, wait. Let me see this. Let me charge my phone. Have it charging. Doing this. And I think I want to cut the air down.
Go ahead.
This is crazy.
Oh, I should text Reezy right now.
Light this candle.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm on. I wonder. I just want to see.
What?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You can't really like pause it. It's like literally live.
Yes. Oh man.
Wait, when it's live like this though.
Yeah, you can see. You should be able to show the comments and everything. Oh, it's gonna pop up. My bad. I'm dumb as hell.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Boom. All right.
Okay.
Somebody in here.
I don't know how to go.
Gee. All right, man. Yeah. Come on. Hey, no, wait. Come on, bro. You doing the wrong thing.
I just want to see. I'm trying to figure it out.
Shout out to the 3 viewers we got right now. Go ahead and comment your name so we can see who you are, so we can shout you out for real.
How does it even go?
What do you mean? How does it go? The comments is gonna pop up.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, gang in here. Gang in here. What up, BT? DJ exec in the building.
Alright, okay,
See?
cool.
What'd he say? Oh, y'all ugly.
We ugly though. We ugly.
I ain't even thinking about him right now. God dang, it went from 3 to 5 that quick. What's up?
That's
What's
what I
up?
was trying to say. Like, I'm trying to see.
But
anyway.
Yeah, it's not so no, bro.
I know. That's what I just did.
Like, hold on.
That's
Wait.
don't add. We don't
No,
need to
no,
add
no.
BT.
Yeah, BT
good.
not. He not a guest
We
this.
good. We don't
Not
need
this
that.
time.
We don't need that. Not this time.
Yeah, we'll get you next week.
He too ugly for that. Just kidding.
All right, so for all our new viewers, go ahead and drop y'all name in here so we can shout y'all out. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. You know, we appreciate y'all. This is something new for the both of us. Actually, you know, that's what's up. Cool. But welcome to Man Over Music for all, you know, or Music Over Man. Yeah, but I didn't want to give them all that yet. Okay. But, you know, this is going to be a podcast, something we're going to do probably weekly, you know, if y'all rock with us. So, you know, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. And then, who else was I supposed to hit back?
I don't know.
All right, fam.
I'm just saying what you doing.
Trying to hit the same people I told to tune in.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, damn, we done jumped up
That's
again.
what I'm saying. Like,
right. But that's just...
All right,
oh, hey, my uncle in here. What's up, Hot? Hot. Don't put Percy Jackson, bro. We not... Whoo, Rice is popping game.
Hey.
Yeah, Hot, I don't know you for being Percy Jackson. I just know you for being Hot. All right. I still love you. All right. Once again, so today we'll be talking about what's going on right now in the state of black community and our black community. It's gonna be real touchy. Y'all can comment, like y'all commenting y'all names. It's a lot of stuff that's been going on in this country, you know, with the recent shooting of an unarmed black man in Kenosha, Wisconsin. And if you know, me and Maiisha, we're both from Chicago. Well, I'm from Chicago. She's from the Chicagoland area. But, yeah. Okay. But, you know, that still affects us. That hits home. You know, it's really a really trying time for us African Americans. You know, males, females as well. And right now, I think it's just the time that we speak on it. You know, it's something that we all can face every day. You never know when you step out this door what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he didn't got so formal though. So earlier today, or just like about an hour ago, we was talking, just having conversation like we normally have. What inspired us to start doing Man Over Music. So we was talking about the topic first, but not only that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna veer off to other topics or whatnot, but it's gonna be based around the same thing for the most part.
For sure. But you know, it's like Mike was saying, everything we talking about is gonna stay in this black culture thing.
Yeah, for the most part, until I take it somewhere else.
All right, but like I was saying, that Kenosha, the situation that happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin, is really tough. It's really trying. As a 28-year-old African American male from Chicago, I live in Los Angeles. That what's up. But it's really trying. It's like you don't know what can happen when you believe your life is like safe when you have somebody that's supposed to be a person of law, a man or a woman of honor, and they can just end your life in 1 second for something that you don't even do, like you're accused of doing. How do you shoot somebody 7 times with a clear conscience of shooting them as they're walking towards their vehicle? They're not walking towards you to harm you. They're walking to defend themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you deal with that? Like, how do you deal with that as the person that pulled the trigger? Why doesn't it eat at your soul? And what I mean by that is just the individual as a human. Like, let's strip all these titles away from cops. They're humans, right? As another human, regardless if you wear that same badge, you are held at a certain level of respect, but you're belittling the people that you're supposed to serve and protect. What honor is in that?
That's true. I understand that, but it's like it's deeper. It's deeper than that.
It's deeper than what you mean.
Like what I'm saying, like because it's deep rooted. The issue is deep rooted.
I mean,
because we weren't looked at as a whole human being from the beginning, so it's deeper than that.
No, I agree with you. I think we as people, right, with what's been going on, right, and we can bring up presidency too. We've always had that figure of like, oh, America's the greatest country. Racism ended in the 60s. Let's just say the 60s. It's ended. We haven't seen anybody be lynched. We haven't seen the whites only, coloreds only, right?
See, I didn't know, like, I wanted to talk more so about, of course, that's another issue for black men, but
not just me. I'm
just saying, I want to talk more of how black men are viewed. You go what I'm saying?
Oh, we know that. I mean, not we. I don't know if y'all know. Somebody could be like sleeping, not in tune.
Right.
But it doesn't matter what you do. If you're a black male, you looked at as a thug.
That's true.
You're looked at as a thug. It really does not matter, right? You could be Fortune 500 CEO.
Yeah.
And you just looked at as a thug.
Hey, baby. Hey, Vaughn.
I feel you. What's up, Vaughn? How you doing? Not amazing chef. He's in Chicago, so y'all check in with him. You know, go ahead, support black businesses. But back to the subject at hand, how black men are looked at as thugs.
Yeah, and that's.
Oh wait, lazy. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stereotypes we could talk about.
I know that. But what I'm saying is this: like, we see it in reality. We see it on TV shows. We see it in movies. I feel like the narrative of black men is bad.
Yeah.
And it's good ones are few to come across.
Right. I agree with you.
Now, what do you think about that? How do you feel about that?
I agree with you, right? So it's all about messaging. The media, media in this sense would be like social media, television, music videos, everything that we've been talking about, or everything that's like happened, that you're talking about, has been like systematically inputted.
Okay, so let's talk about The Chi, for instance. How was every black man portrayed?
That was portrayed, for the most part, that was portrayed in a typical black male stereotype.
Right.
And not even positive. The only plus, really, is it's small win for men, right? So we can talk about the redemption of Ronnie, right? We could talk about how I can't remember the name of the Johnny Gill brother, like not the dude that played Johnny Gill in New Edition. I forgot his name again, but anyway, his position was somewhat positive because he wanted to change his life and get his little brother and show him a new life. But that was some cool, like...
Who? You talking about Ronnie?
No, not Ronnie. I'm talking about homie with the dreads.
Okay.
His older brother.
Okay.
How he wanted to get his brother rebuild his life.
Right.
Whatever. Mm-hmm. Emmett, only because he an entrepreneur. Everything about him, every stereotype about him and his daddy, they try to portray it as the black male, like father-son relationship, right? Mm-hmm. So they don't like each other. Ronnie cheated. I mean, not Ronnie, but Derek, whatever his name is, he cheated on Emmett mama, had kids, and got married to another woman, right?
Right.
Another stereotype.
Now, I mean, like, it's a couple of things, but are these stereotypes or are they true? I feel like...
They are more prone to happen, or you're more prone to see it happen in a black family than I would know you like for it to happen in another one. But yes, it's true. It's true to a degree. Not saying that some men out there for their children or are married to the woman they have children with. But 9 times out of 10, that is true. Right? Speaking from my own personal experience.
Okay.
It's true. But if we creating a show about black culture, black Chicago culture, some narratives we can rewrite, right? Because if I'm growing up in a 1-parent household and I see somebody that's growing up in a 2-parent household, like consistently, I'm more likely to like, I want that. That's something I'm gonna strive towards. It's cool to show like the norm. I'm pretty sure like I only grew up with one person, maybe 2 people that grew up with both of their parents in a household. Mm-hmm. So I get you showing realism, but also at the same time we need to rewrite these notions. Like it ain't really cool to be out there.
But like, okay, rewrite them, no. But I feel like a lot of it is true, and I feel like it starts. Now I'm not talking about every black issue for men, but I do think black men need to do better.
I agree with you, right? I'm not gonna disagree. We can, but also too, don't kick a man while he's down, right? So that's why I'm saying if we rewrite these notions, right, it gives something to have a person look forward to, or look to strive towards, right? Instead of like saying, let's use Emmett's character, right?
I was just about to talk about.
Let's use his character. So he has multiple children, multiple baby mothers,
right?
Right? Does that happen? Yes, it happens. It happens. But does that mean it's okay to like continue preaching the same story that we already know happens in our community? Why can't Emmett be a young black man striving to be an entrepreneur, and he has his girl, he has his child, and he's trying to figure it out and become the successful man that he can possibly be?
Because more men are in real life like Emmett than doing that.
I understand, but
you get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
So I feel like men, they have to like overall do better so that writers will be more inspired to portray black men in a positive light.
I get where you're going, but if we being...
But I wish, like, you know, I think that it's... Because there are some like that.
Yeah.
So you're right. They should.
But let's talk... Now you going into another topic, right? So you said writers will write more if they... Like, if this was a notion.
Show.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's easier to show clown and coon stuff. It's more entertaining to see that. I don't care about the squeaky clean guy.
That's true.
Because he's not entertaining. Like, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter if you can portray the best person you want it to be in your mind, right? As a black person and you're the creator, I think you should show your race as powerful as you possibly can. We get so many negative stereotypes every day thrown at us as black people.
Who would truly appreciate that? Like, majority of black people, not majority of black people, but like, I don't feel like us as a whole appreciate that.
Then there's something wrong.
How can we teach each other to appreciate the positive that
by showing love, by showing power and strength
to be portrayed in a positive light? So okay, Aaron said this. So men have to be better in real life before we deserve to be portrayed in a positive light. We haven't earned the right to be seen in a positive light. Y'all canceled. Whatever.
Hey, Bosco.
But
Big
that's
facts.
true though. That's real.
Exactly.
That's real.
That's what I'm saying. So we can't keep kicking a man while they down. Help.
That's real.
And it's like, okay, and then let me say this disclaimer, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of comments on social media with saying like, why do women have to build men up, right? Y'all shouldn't have to. That's what having a father in the household shows you. It shows you structure, it shows you discipline and development, right? But, you know, one thing that they don't show you is how to nurture. Women, y'all know how to nurture. We can be tough and we can be, you know, be that tough guy and that, you know, the strength that you need. But we need to be shown how to love. So if you can't show me how to love, it's mentally going to be just counsel for you. What I mean, you don't get what I mean? Like, I could be cold-hearted to you all the time, not like that.
But I believe majority of men are raised by women. Right.
But they not always loved. If you have that actual nurturing feeling.
So like, are you saying that majority of women not showing their love? Because you're saying that...
DMX. I ain't really want to get into, bro.
That is...
But DMX mama did not love him. And look at how he turned out. I mean, he's successful. Yes, a successful black man. But I'm not going to kick that man while he down. But he had a lot of battles. Mm-hmm. He had a lot of battles. That right there is like a simple, like clear-cut example.
Okay.
We just as much as y'all need us, we need y'all. So if we can't lean on each other, then we just destined to fall. I think that's why we're in the situation while we're in now, right? We at one point in time, black men and women were like this. And throughout that time, that divide came, right? Mm. Let's look at it this way. Social media. For another example, you'll go through, pardon my language, N-words ain't ish. Or B's ain't ish. Mm. And I rarely see people of other races say that. Mm-hmm. It's always us African Americans, right? Mm-hmm. We need to get back like this instead of being like this. I think that's one perfect key where we can go further as black people, right? Because we all separated. We all got our own individual ideas and agendas, right? Especially when it comes down to this lawmaking stuff. But we need to get back to what's important to us, what's important for us. How can we be better as a unit? And we missing being a unit because everybody want to be super famous. I want to be the Instagram girl of the week of the month, or I want to be the funniest person on social media.
But see, like, now I don't want to get on this subject.
I ain't judging nobody though.
But I feel like women hold men down.
Y'all do.
Y'all do.
Black women. Y'all hold men down way more than most. I was about to say something that was about to be super controversial, and it was gonna be stereotypical, but I ain't gonna get there yet. I need y'all to grow with me and learn me so y'all can actually laugh at the stuff that come up in my brain. But it's like, you're right. Y'all deserve hell of a praise, right? It's a lot asked upon women, black women, right? It's a lot. And a lot of the time, the matriarch has become like the number one breadwinner, the go-to person in the black household. Mm-hmm. Y'all deserve y'all praise. Y'all don't get it enough. Y'all deserve it. And that's something we as black men, we need to work on. We need to make sure we are giving our flowers to our women. You know, not just because of what they do sexually for us, but what they mentally do for us and what they physically do for us. And some of them financially too, right? Because a lot of these corporations, a lot of these entities that we are sitting on, or what we're like utilizing, a black woman help influence that. You might not think it, or a woman, period, might have helped influence that. It's a lot of actual ideas that don't happen because, you know, that man he's not wise enough to ask his woman or a woman around him what their thought or what their opinion is, or how can I make this better. It's pride. It's a lot of pride into that. Mm. But I mean, that's just my personal opinion. People can disagree with me. I don't really care, but yeah, that's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
What you think?
Be specific on what you just said. Or...
No. What you think about the question you posed to me? You the worst. I was just playing. Oh, all right. I got a question. How could we, as men, help support women, right? Or how do you feel as me being your man? How could I help support you more? That's an easier way for you to answer instead of generalizing that thing like that. Because I'm flawed.
I don't want to be like...
I'm flawed. If you
want me to be that personal? Like, I don't want to be that personal.
All right, then don't be that personal. Just say...
Like, okay.
What do you feel like women need more of from men?
I feel like women need
That's what I'm talking about, Bryce. You already know, G.
I read that
Hey,
from my eyes. I don't
You already know how we coming, Bryce.
Anyway, I don't want to speak for all women, but I feel like men need to be more open and more communicative of what's on their mind, what plans, they're thinking about, different feelings, they're thinking about different things, because when we're left in the blind, we're thinking, just say if we're trying to help you or be there for you or hold you down or whatnot, right? We may think that you're not thinking about nothing, you comfortable, we just gonna be this support system the whole time because you won't talk to us about it, or you want to express how you feeling about a certain thing. So I feel like men need to be way more open so that we can at least understand or know what's going on, with you. Be more willing and, open to be there for you. But I feel like men don't open up about anything. No, I'm not.
What'd he say?
He said, she finna get in your ass. No, I ain't.
Bryce.
But
no.
But that's just one thing.
No.
That's just one thing.
Communication has a lot to do with it, right? I agree with you. It's hard. Again, like I'm saying, it's hard when you not taught that, right? So, sharing your feelings is like instilled in your brain as a man as a weakness, right?
Yeah.
That's why. What did he say?
He said, is that a black man thing or a male thing in general? I feel like, what you were saying, how we're raised,
right.
The things that we go through, I feel like it's more of a black male issue than anybody else, because I'm trying not to be too controversial because of our upbringing, and I don't want to be too controversial, but let's see.
Hey, hold on, man.
Come
on.
on,
you was in mid thought. You was going, G.
Because I don't want to be too controversial, but we have a lot of demons that we need to face as a culture to begin with. And I feel like other cultures, other ethnicities, they have their own demons too, but they're not like ours, and they have a upper hand on different ways to handle things.
Yeah.
We're not taught anything about wealth. We're not taught anything about doing better for ourselves. We're not taught any of those things. I feel like other cultures are, and they pick up on it, and
they use that to succeed.
They use that to succeed, versus we're not given different tools and things for us to succeed.
Or the first time I learned about econ and taxes was when I went to Richards.
And Richards is in a predominantly
Caucasian area. And I'm not mad to say I went there because I learned a lot.
And it was in the suburbs, Oakland, Bulldogs. Okay.
They not paying you to say
So
that.
So what?
We not even getting sponsored to say that.
So
I shouldn't even mention
at
it.
this time,
cut me a check for $80K, Richards.
Anyway.
I sauce y'all up.
Anyway.
For sure.
But
if you know, you know.
Anyway.
But no, I think you made a great point.
Love you too, Mom.
What was that? Get her up off my screen.
KPC.
You're right, exactly. She did say something nice. All right, my bad, Mom. I'll take that back. But you made a good point, right? It just amazed me. Mm-hmm. So every rebuttal I had for you, I just wiped it away because it was really, really good.
Pop my collar.
Yeah, but I think that's something That's something I could work on more, right? Like the openness, and telling you what I think and I feel. It's like a slow process. It's like I'm peeling a flower, It's really cool.
So, do you want to read comments?
Let's check it out because I know Bryce.
Okay. So this is Aaron.
How about Aaron say hold on?
Go ahead.
Wait, I'm just asking.
He talking to Bryce in there.
Oh wait, hold on, but it might be something good though. So, Aaron been on point today.
Follow Aaron Howard.
Follow Lifted Chicago. That's where you need to go for real. I asked him should win in the black community or is it just
you gotta read it out loud. Or no, you
no,
read
bro, this is too much, man. No. These is hold on. It's I thought you said mental issue.
Anyway, wait.
Oh no, Aaron, you gay? Not not like that. But you funny, G. My bad.
Oh my gosh, no, not like that.
Yeah, my bad, G.
Not what it is now.
Hey man, that's crazy. You know how you used to get away with saying certain stuff that you can't get away with saying now?
Yeah.
Man, I'm blue. I hope I don't get canceled for this.
Anyway.
Shout out to
all the communities.
That's for real.
All the communities.
Black Lives Matter.
That's right.
Oh yeah, while y'all in here, follow Bryce the Boy as well. He's an artist from Oakland, California. Dope artist from Oakland, California. So make sure y'all tap in with him too. And he just dropped a video called Enough.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had enough, go ahead and check that out.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? Did he say that?
Yikes. Don't pay no attention.
I thought
you don't need to read anything else.
No, I thought he was talking. I thought he said the runts. My bad. What? Wait, who is this?
But okay.
Oh man, that was funny. Y'all funny. But what you want to go to next? I know we still talk. I mean, we talking about gender roles. We was just talking about
I know, but like.
Oh, we can say that. That's cool. That's boom. That's another you did.
Yeah. What is a question? Pose a question in regards to the black community. We could talk. We've been talking about black men, but pose another question.
Hey, and two, if y'all know about them little circle boards where you putting up 2,000, tell me what's to it, cause I'm trying to figure out. Cause I heard people been really making money off these boards, and I'm trying to see what's to it. Wait, what? Oh, nah, Bryce. Hey, this was cool. This was impromptu.
This is impromptu.
This was not planned. This actually happened because we was talking about the Shy, and this post I seen, one of the homies had posted on Twitter. It was kind of funny though. It was funny but true. He was just saying like how it was no black male shown in a positive light on that show, and you win some, you lose some. But I mean, I can see what he was saying, and if you seen the season of the Shy, I mean, tell me what you thought too. Did you, I need one myself.
Oh.
I can't believe my mom. I know she on here, but that was funny though.
Okay. I think.
If you done, we done. That's cool.
I think we done. I think it's a nice little snippet.
Yeah.
I think.
Cool. Oh, yeah, no, that's still bright. Wait, hold on. Who said it?
Have a star, close by. Showing a positive life. For black people?
Oh, hold on. What did you say?
He said, let's play a game. Name a show where they have a star or co-star show in a positive light.
The Cosby Show. Before all allegations. What do you say?
Black male.
Black male? Yeah. Hey. Cosby Show.
That's old though.
No, he didn't say when.
Okay.
The Cosby Show minus the allegations, like all the way up until before Bill did whatever he did that he was convicted of. So that's the one. I can't even say Martin because they made him another stereotype too. Like, can't say. Hey, Uncle Phil on the Fresh Prince. He had no allegations. He was a judge. He lived in Beverly Hills. And he was rich. The only bad part was he had a black butler.
But you know what? Who was the writer? I wonder who was the writer.
Oh, hey. You know Quincy Jones.
He had something to do with that show.
Quincy. Oh, and then remember we watched The Black Godfather too.
But you noticed that though? We talking about older things. Like older shows from the 90s. But
yeah, right.
Just hard. Last one I can. Right. We talking about 90s. Now, what has changed for us that we're not doing more things?
Hey, because we're not telling our own stories.
But you get what I'm saying?
Hey, we got Will Packer.
Is it money? Is it money
that
changed for these people?
It's definitely money. It's definitely money. Because all we got now is Will Packer, Tyler Perry, Spike Lee. He in and out doing films. You know, we ain't got that many. Dang. Peele from Key and Peele? Or whatever his name is. Like, it ain't that many of us out there.
Right.
Yep. Yep. But, yeah, like, we need to get back to owning our stuff, man. If we own and control our stuff, boy, just imagine the images we'll put out there. As much as we got the ratchetness, we'll have. Man.
But you're right about that. But people don't like to support independence.
Hey.
As a community,
yes,
we try to promote ourselves. We try to share ourselves, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't gung-ho for that.
Yep.
Everybody waiting to watch you fail. Or they don't want to share your stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because they don't want to give you an upper hand. We don't want to...
Crabs in the barrel mentality.
Crabs in the barrel mentality. We don't want to... Yes, we... Well, okay. All right. Aaron Howard says, yes, we are. We are telling more of our own stories, stories, now than ever, except blaxploitation. It's never been that many.
Right.
I think we're getting there.
Wait.
I'm not saying that. Y'all gonna have to read in the comments for what Aaron said. Because I'm not saying that. Anyway.
Hey, you been on fire today, Bosco. You been on fire.
But if somebody liked it, who liked it?
Bro.
Anyway. So, it's still not that many. People, it's older generation that's more so supporting Tyler Perry than the younger generation, in my opinion.
I hope my grandma don't see that comment.
And I feel like he deserves...
He deserves his praise.
His praise.
He do. He created Black Hollywood down in Atlanta. Made his own studio.
He deserve it now. Like, he been deserved it. He deserved it for me when I was a kid and I was watching his plays. He
do be doing some cool stuff when it comes down to the...
Oh my gosh. Don't you say that.
To the black male?
Don't you talk about Tyler Perry like that.
Alright, I ain't gonna call him...
Wow.
I ain't gonna call him a coon. But... He do some dirty stuff to the black male.
Apologize right now.
I said I'm not gonna call him a coon.
Oh, okay.
He do some dirty stuff to the black male. Look, hold on. For example, his first couple movies, it dealt with the black man cheating on the black woman, right? He lose it all. She helped restore him. Right?
Yeah.
Then he showed black men dirty macking. That's messed up, bro. I know it happened, but dang, you ain't gotta put it out there like that.
Okay, so y'all gonna go see a movie about
Madea is funny by herself.
I know, but that's real life. That's real life stuff. That's real life.
What Aaron say, man? I know he said something else funny. Brandon said no lies.
That's real life stuff.
It is okay. It is. I'm not disagreeing with you. It is.
Y'all gonna go see the movie, and if it's a black man that's a doctor, and he does nothing wrong. No one in the movie does nothing wrong.
They watch the Cosby Show.
Things happen. People don't want to watch that. People don't want to watch that type of stuff. I want to watch that type of stuff. I want to watch Different World.
Different World.
Type stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
I want to watch that type of stuff. But they don't make that anymore.
I know, because we've been programmed to like love and hip hop.
Why, though? That's what I said in the beginning.
It looks funner. They make it look fun. It's programmed. It look fun to fight somebody. It's programs. What'd he say?
Oh, goodness. He said, hey, when he had that baby dropped out the window, you couldn't tell me nothing. When Michael Ealy dropped the baby. That stuff happens.
And PTSD is real.
PTSD is real.
Dog was, they had him tripping, but
That stuff happens.
he didn't have to do that one.
I don't know what to say yet. Well, I don't know what to say
And that's,
about.
hey, you don't think that was bogus? To show a black male dropping his child out the window?
I mean, it was bogus to see, but that stuff happens.
I ain't heard about no male doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That stuff happens.
You right. It could. I don't know. Hey, can somebody in this group that's in the chat, can y'all research that for me and let me know if y'all find an article about that
Anyway,
happening?
no. Stop. Anyway, it's entertaining for some, and people like to see it. So that's what he works with. He portrayed himself. Wait, no, that wasn't it. I don't think that was his movie. But he was Alex Cross. And he did well in that.
Nah, Brandon has something too, though. Brandon. Hey, I ain't telling them to think this way. This is how they think. Don't
I
look
ain't
at me
read
like
it.
that. Oh, it was good. You should have read it.
How often does that happen, though, realistically? I mean, of course, less than, it doesn't happen that much, but it does happen. That's the point.
He made millions off of slandering the black man.
Who hasn't?
Why is that acceptable? Why is that okay? Why is that okay?
That's what I'm saying. Who hasn't? Like,
that's what I'm saying. If we change it, us as black people, if we change it, we can make millions off of changing the image. I get it. It don't it look fun. It look cool.
But we're not going to find that stuff as entertaining.
I'm just saying.
We're not in that mindset to think that way.
I'm going to just say this. I like Lawrence Fishburne, when he was the Pops in that movie. I liked how he was embracing, like he was hard on him, but he showed him a tough love. Like he tried to show him the community, like what gentrification, And it's crazy. This movie came out back in the early 90s, and it's like, dang, you see it full circle. Well, not even full circle. You see it's still going on in your generation.
Right.
But yeah, it was some good pops, some good dads in movies. Like John Witherspoon in Friday. He was a good pop. Tough love. He loved Craig. You know, he didn't want to see D-Bell kill his son. You know?
Yeah.
He didn't want to see his son go to jail for shooting the neighborhood bully.
Yeah.
But
that was older.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So why did we stop?
Why did we stop? Why did we stop? What happened? What happened?
Because we started getting white writers, or writers of different ethnicities. Let me not say white writers. Writers of different ethnicities, seeing like, oh, this black dad, he's funny, he's cool. Let's try to make him a little bit more stupider and see how funnier it gets.
Okay. Don't read no more.
Oh, Boys in the Hood, yeah, that's exactly what it was.
But love
What's
you
up,
too.
Granny? What's
Love
popping?
you too, Granny.
Hey, Granny, don't read Aaron comment. He don't know no better.
No. But, like, is it because we were offered more money?
Yes.
So
You get a couple more thousands to be a couple more funny, like, coonier.
but
And what you doing?
I mean, like, I feel like we're starting to turn that way now and support more black and support, building our own selves up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's still taking a long time to catch on.
It is. It is. I don't know why, but
I feel like we have the power to make things change.
we do. We the number one consumer. The black dollar lead the black community in milliseconds.
But we give it away. Like when
exactly.
we are
Because we've been enslaved so long. Since we came off the ship. Our ancestors came off the ship. We've been enslaved. We've been enslaved. We gotta break it now. We have to.
And
it's hard, but we got to.
And it's not going to do. What's up, Lola? Hello, Frankie. But and all it takes is us. All it takes is us. And I'm just saying, all it takes for us, not to take over the world, but to be our natural self so we can live just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just to we can bring our own selves to that level and normalize ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We got the power to do that, just to normalize ourselves amongst everybody else.
Hold on. No, cool.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Different voices, man. That's right.
Yep. I told you, Aaron been man.
Aaron, yeah, that's right. That is right. So for everybody that's on here, if you read in the comments, Aaron Howard, he said Lena Waithe and Tyler Perry write majority of black movies these days. It's not many different voices being heard. But we're not, you're exactly right, but that's what I'm saying. We have the power to do those things.
Right.
I think people want to hold on to this money.
Oh, yeah.
People want to hold on to this money, and they don't want to give it up.
Right. Yeah, you're right. they scared to show their wealth. They don't want to show like the other sheep. You know how to
Yeah.
provide and make more.
And it's just,
It's crazy. I hate it. It's
I
messed
did
up.
too.
It's messed up.
But let's talk about something that's a little lighter. I feel like it's getting so deep. So deep. Unless you guys want to continue to talk about it. But
How about them Clippers? You feel me?
no, we're not gonna talk about sports right now. He did talk about gender roles earlier.
We did.
But you mentioned it.
No, but you wanted to save it so we can save it.
I did.
Well, Lola say, how can... Wait.
How can change happen? We're so divided as our own people.
I know, that's what I was saying. Like, earlier, I know you weren't tuned in, but I was saying, like, we need to get back on one accord. Like, I feel like as the years progressed from, like, early 60s, mid-70s, I think the households got divided. And it could be something to do with drugs as well, right? So that played in a lot of, like, breaking up the households. So I don't want to, that's too, like, deep of a subject right now. But I think it's a lot of factors that played into why we are divided now. And I think the number one thing was probably to break up in a black household. You know, people wasn't staying together no more. You ain't got that let's stay together music. You start getting that I'm asleep with another man, woman. But that's what happened. Chill, G, chill.
You're right. Like, music, man.
What this man say? Hold on. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all already know. Hold on. Wait, Moonlight was in... Hey, I can't wait to read Aaron comments.
We can't keep doing this.
I know, man, but this is funny.
I gotta read stuff quick. Wait, what Brandon say?
Brandon said it
Definitely has something to do with drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It definitely does have something to do with drugs being pushed in our communities. Man, that's a big enough issue.
And it's still going on.
You
know? I think it's crazy how it's cheaper to get a drug than it is to, let's just say, get a bag of chips. No, like, you know, the big bags of chips that we paying like $8-9 for. Mm-hmm. They ain't used to cost that much back then.
Yeah.
Like, the term for like cocaine, they used to call that a white man's drug, a rich man's drug. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how the value, like, it used to be a high dollar amount. Mm-hmm. Now it's low dollar amounts to make it affordable and accessible for any person that want to do, want to get a high. I think it's crazy. It's too deep, man. It's too deep. We're going to get into politics with that, And I ain't got time for that one right now. Because the things I would say about what's going on in this country as far as politically wise, it's too much.
No, we're not about to talk about politics.
No, I'm just saying it's too hot.
No.
But drugs, man, that was probably the number one killer. Definitely the number one killer. Drugs and incarceration.
Oh, the drugs is why so many of us is incarcerated.
Yep. Man, and
that's why.
It's crazy how you can get less time for doing like a theft or a strong armed robbery than you can for like drugs.
Yeah.
Like, some people sell drugs and don't never harm nobody. Like, they do more time than somebody that did. What am I going to say?
They used to call it girl and boy.
Oh, Granny. Oh, I know that. They still do. But what you know about that? You ain't supposed to know nothing about that. You too pure.
She used to hear it. She don't know.
I hope,
She used to hear
I
about
hope you don't know.
Wow. It's so silly. So silly. But
Can't believe her. Oh, hold on. Who said it? Brandon. I don't know why you even said that.
oh no. Oh no, I don't want to touch on that.
Wait, no, I will. Hold on. Honestly, Brandon, I'm going to be honest with you. You already know how I feel.
Oh man.
First and foremost, neither one of them neither one of them could ever help us in our community. Because it's just not going to be pure. It's not going to, we need authenticity when it comes down to what actual president wants to help the black community with, right? So one of the major things that's talked about is like reparations, right? Do we honestly think, and not 40 acres and a mule, but I would still take that 40 acres because I would know what to do with it. But cash and some land, can we say we are all financially responsible to know what to do with that cash and that land to make us still survive and like thrive as a black community? I can't see that happening. In the perfect world, yes, but we don't live in a perfect world. But honestly, if we could have a president, or if a president could, in my opinion, if they could help with wiping away some of black people's debt and providing them with land, I think we could prosper off of that. I think we as a black community, especially the younger ones, they're learning more so about credit and like financial investments and financial opportunities that we weren't taught previously. So I think if we was to get our credit like wiped, right? And this is what I call like an equal opportunity in a sense. Being debt free, being provided land, so you can make your investments and you can help grow your community and your infrastructure, I think you'll be straight.
Brandon said, what did he say? LOL, I think I missed that one.
No, I don't care what Brandon said.
But yeah. I understand what you're saying.
But yeah, I mean,
no, but he was talking about the president.
I know.
How
Neither
they gonna help?
They can't. That's what I'm saying. They can't. The only thing they could really do is say they're gonna give us some land and wipe away all our credit.
That's the only thing that they could do. Oh, yeah. To like you talking about truly benefit us?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Because they're not gonna stop. They can't guarantee that they gonna hold cop killers to the same standards as they do regular killers. They can't say they're gonna get rid of racists. You can't guarantee that. And they racist themselves.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
They are. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Go ahead.
That's a fact. They can't provide us with the things that
some of them. Some. Okay.
All right. They can't provide us with some of the key things that we speaking on right now, right? Clearly, like back to the beginning, Bro in Wisconsin. How do you not see that as an attempted murder? You shoot somebody in their back without a weapon 7 times, and now he can't walk. How do you not see that as an attempted murder? They can't guarantee that. And that is racist. That's a racial intent. Like, you cannot grant that you're gonna provide us with the same opportunities.
Right.
I'm just saying they can't.
You're right. You're right. So basically, in a nutshell, no.
No, it's not.
There's nothing.
It's nothing.
Because unless you could do those things.
Yeah.
And those are just minimal things.
Minimal.
Those are just things to normalize, kind of normalize our world. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So, I know we just paused. Anyway.
Any more questions?
No more questions. But, what do you think?
Hold on real quick. If anybody is getting engaged, y'all having an engagement party, a wedding, a birthday party, I don't know where everybody live at in here, but if y'all COVID restrictions is lifted, hire my boy DJ Exec.
Go ahead.
No, that's all I had to say. Hire DJ Exec.
So Lola, she asked a question basically: do we think black men take care of their children better than they're portrayed in society? I think so. I
don't know no deadbeat fathers.
That's what I'm saying. When I would have to think about it, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know no deadbeat fathers.
I feel like some women don't be giving the man the chance to be a good father.
Or, no, you right? Or they don't let that person be in their child life so they can show that they're a good father.
Right, that's what I'm
I know
saying.
exactly what you're saying, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
How do we change that? Aaron, I know you like that one. How do we change that?
I do not know.
But, yeah, no.
I don't know.
I guess.
I think we're gonna end it.
You want to
now.
end there? All right. So thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all been a gracious host. Thank y'all for, giving us questions, giving us things to think about, laughs.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Hey.